have that much faith in the Misfits team off of the 3 weeks of strong performances they had, especially in this group with Maple and Kingston.
Well, I mean, I think that's the way you have to go. I don't think there's any real elephant in the room that means that Misfits will rise, on average, better than last year TSM. So I think they'll win some games, but I can't see them winning 3.
Drift into places I should leave, so close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Let me in this mess I'm falling. Let me know. Can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer. Can't find a reason.
Outcome of the game, TSM on the Baron, not taking it down quickly. Saving abilities, saving cooldowns for the upcoming fight. Baron down to half. TSM still looking for more. Sejuani ulti comes out. Alfari the target. Spirit's Refuge keeping him alive. But double lift is down! And Bjergsen runs from max lore as Misfits look to clean up the rest of TSM and end this game. Power of Evil found the chain onto Dust at the prospect of shutting up those chants. And now they did it. And to max lore's point, he did it. I give up my life for this and tries to put himself in front. Carso low on health. It's going to be Maple as well. Dives into the middle. Misfits have locked down the victory. Misfits are looking at the Nexus, and they will pull out the win. At the 2017 world and take down Misfits.
What a comeback tonight for TSM.
Yeah. TSM holding on, all but defeated, and it feels like mental as well as here they go.
Here we go, Maxwell is going to get something, but Bjergsen is getting taken down by Hans Summer. Root is good on to do, but Double actually still dealing decent damage. Flashbang, Power of Evil grabs on as Hans Summer seals the kill onto Double if TSM down 2, looking to defend, but I don't think they can.
No, 40 seconds on Cogmore. Svenskeren has to base. The minions are crashing. They want to end it now.
I love it from Ignar, popping the ulti, ready to go, and going to try and win themselves a fight. Hansa looks to assassinate Hans Summer, but he does just get it. Svenskeren able to get it. Oh, TSM actually may have fought their way barely out of this. I mean,
there's too many minions. They're crashing in. The Nexus is dying to all these super minions, and Misfits are going to do it.
They're going to rush the Nexus. These world's rookies, these upstarts with the Nexus open. These Misfits push themselves straight into the quarterfinals. And there it is.
For Misfits, for Europe, and agony in defeat here for TSM. Again, out in group stages.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, like most of the days. Just chilling at the hotel for 3 weeks. Yeah.
What was the most, tragic part of this week for you?
I think there's been a few tragic days. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly game related because we are not doing so well. So I guess the tragic days is when you end up losing your games or being left.
He gets out of the way with the reverse fanatic out, and they win another slobber knocker. Mini-map there, they were still. Oh,
no pain, no fear! Moving in, Caps! Gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Proxy gonna get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage.
And Optimus takes the Penta. Gigabyte Marines are gonna take the game!
Gigabyte Marines taking down the 3rd seed from Europe. A first blow for Vietnam.
Staying alive a little bit longer. A big 3-man shot right there. Pulling back into the flame. They get the first kill. It's Reckless. Getting that one in train as one more comes in. It's the bot lane. The support going down. 3v4. Immortals Plus run away. But Fnatic, they want this one. The change for it. Whether or not put the blade color range and just barely missing onto that Miasma. There's still more to be done. They look for the kill. Reckless going to come in and Brock's getting the kill credit on that one. And the flash bar goes in. Oh! The insect but betrays his teammate. And it's going to be the ace for Fnatic.
Cody's son loses his mind by flashing into it early.
And they get Brock to look at it too. He's going to flash away. Stays just barely alive. And they're going to look down to knock down turret number 1. Here comes Oriana in 3 seconds. The OP on the back line. A knockup is there. Cap's a bit low. Do they have the damage? Well, the must go big. Shockwave. Candace Reckless. Now what are the Nexus they're going? Do they have the damage output? The hits are coming in. Is it going to be the game? Fnatic looking to knock sense, and Fnatic are able to just stick around, grab the mid and hit. Checklist item number 3 is going to be top lane. They can just rotate up to those minions, rinse and repeat with the exact same steps. The only thing here would be, will either of my Marines pull the trigger? Because 3 inhibitors being down would pretty much be the death sentence if you've got almost a 15,000 gold deficit here. So even though the chances are slim to win this fight, you kind of pull the trigger with whatever you can get.
Well, Fnatic are going to pull it first there. Groot polymorph there onto Soas, but again, still happy to take the turret up. It goes down, Archie gets stunned. But Soas just trying to keep everyone away. Wild Growth already burnt. Huge double trap there. Massive team fight start there for Jesus and Fnatic. Leap forward. Broxah gets the kill on Kane, and everybody's flashed in. Archie, the only one left is Broxah. Finds the final execute with the ulti. And Fnatic, they needed to win, and they have done it.
Now their fate will be in the hands of Longju Gaming versus Immortals. Coming up next.
Fnatic needed Longju to beat the Gigabyte Marines. They now need Longju to do the same against Immortals. Everything relies on that tiebreaker scenario for Fnatic to be able to make it out of group.
Este Twitch, el monzón perfecto por parte de Yana, se da la vuelta, ojo porque empieza a pegar, se gira Zoat, se lo come, se ha comido a Lulu, el siguiente puede ser Codistan, esto va a ser partida para Fnatic, Fnatic se clasifica para la siguiente ronda, se jugarán, ojo porque sigue pegando Twitch, pero debería de ser... No, si Twitch se ha muerto por el veneno de hace millones de años. Rek'Sai consigue la kill sobre Trundle. Fnatic gana la cuarta, creo, no, es la tercera partida consecutiva. Después de perder 4, Fnatic va a luchar contra Gigabyte Marines por conseguir esa segunda plaza y llegar.
Ultimate action trying to bait them in. Reckless, little too far forward, but Saya taking the damage. Oh, they barely get it. Soas just managed to fight away. Oh my God, killed him right away. Grits his face up, still going for it. Soas, Mega needs to avoid it, but he got the double kill. No way, still fighting him, but Soas with the Mega. Cat, finds the shutdown. Shockwave, no. Oh no, Fnatic inching closer as Optimus getting it taken down by the veteran. Very close. Still going in again. Saya trying to make it high, but the Nexus is open. No way. Makes his way back in, but he's not going to do it. Cap finds the clutch play, and Fnatic do the unthinkable and make their way to the quarterfinals. Still close. Optimus forced the Shockwave the way, but has to go in, and there it is.
Win 4 games in a row, which are reckless
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger between the words?
Opponents in playing a more slow style game, whereas the Gnar, I think, can have advantages over the Cho'Gath in the early stages, and then can be a playmaker. You can TP down, you can get these big Mega Gnar ults that could perhaps turn around a game. And I think that's what they're looking for, and it is going to be the Karma mid, as I called out earlier. We have the Blitzcrank being locked. You have the TP back up from PoE. They may try to go for this play one more time. So it's going over, but it seems like there is some hesitation on if they can try to make the play happen. And meanwhile, topside SKT is going to look for the dive.
Alfari looking to get himself strong right onto Bang. That's going to be the barrier immediately. Cosmic Radiance as well to negate the damage. Beautiful pull onto Bang. Hansama goes deep, and it's going to be the explosive shot to take down Bang. Just on the outside, a quick shield coming in to heal for Wolf. Bang is going to split the crew right through the uprights, and he's going to say, walk this way. The team's going to have to meet him on the other side. The cleanse comes out. That's the shot from Negro. Taken down before Cosmic Radiance. The rest of the team is left wondering, and Misfits is looking at Bang to grab some kills, and that's going to be a pickup for Hansama. The Nexus is going to be open, and Misfits are going to find the victory in Game 2 over SK Telecom T1.
Multiple support bans on the playmakers. Rakan is still available. Yes. So they're targeting more Ignar as a player rather than actually, the support champion. Oh my God, the Leona, this makes so much sense. Going into the Lulu, we talk about able to go aggressive, or you can't do anything.
Well, they try to get to the front already. Ignite goes down immediately. No flash forward when the heal comes out. They turn to Wolf as Bang feels like he can get back into the fight. Just 100.
That's no heal.
On Sama. One more shot as Wolf wants the glitter lands. Bang! Barrier comes in. One onto Bang. Fight in the jungle still. Wolf's going down. Two kills in the bot lane as Misfits pull the triggers. We can still fight this. Let's go, team. That's going to be the redemption. Huge shockwave on the 3 members of SKT. But Hooney's already teleported to the back line. That ward behind Baron was his in, and it's also his out. Faker doing what out of the Baron, blocked out by the Weaver's wall.
So risky for SKT.
Over. Gets the Cataclysm down. Maxlor just on the edge. Gets it! Maxlor! Misfits get Baron. Bang's low. Blink is going down. He goes down in the fight. And that is going to be Hansama's damage away. They focus on to Blank. And now Ignar's looking for Faker. Wolf has to peel off to the left. And Misfits come up huge.
Hooney gets the kill to keep them alive, and Ignar is looking for Faker. They could get him down here.
There are the wards. Faker only has a little bit of mana left. They're going to say how far. You take that first bit of damage. Flag and drag back in. On to one. And Faker goes. He's going to hit him up. Cataclysm takes him down. Wolf is very low as Blake falls. The map is open. The base is being pushed by Misfits. SKT very low right now. Wolf looks to make his way out. Bang has to hang on the mountain. Misfits are going to be able to take the Nexus turrets.
Get the inhib for now. Bang did stay alive in this fight here. 3 inhibs gone. Misfits still in the base. It's currently the 3 members against the 2, and Alfari will TP in.
This is that part where Hooney has to go to hammer form. It only gets more dangerous for him. The teleport coming in so the minions stay alive. That super minion, in fact. And they are going for Hooney now. Looking for the kills. Looking to secure it. Looking to be the first team ever to accomplish what no team has done before as they take SKT to game point.
Can you believe it, man? They pick Leona in this game. They win the bot lane. They keep creating picks. They get 2 Barons in this game as well. They get all the Drakes, and SKT are pushed so far back on the map, they don't have an answer at the moment.
It's just unreal. SKT being pushed to their limit and beyond. Now 1 game from being eliminated by the 3rd seed from Europe, 2nd seed.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but this feels like
What your opponent wants, they are always doing what they have and coming in with their own plays. Now on to Wolf. Maxwell looking to make one of those plays happen. Looks like it'll just be a touch of damage as he gets to stand beside me. Over to Faker, but they follow. That's the ultimate use, and they get the Glacial Fissure back. Braun's trying to get out. Now they get on to Faker, and he's going to get chopped down, but the kill goes to Power of Evil.
They could actually go to Baron here if they want to try to force it. Faker is down. Wolf is getting sent back to base, and they could make the risky play, but we'll see what the call is.
Now.
Disrespecting the fact we have to think how many times has SKT actually been in this position on the world stage. Misfits pushing them to the brink. The top side, Ignar trying to push Blake out, find him so he can't get in. Misfits has never continued the Baron. If they are there to try the steal, it's going to be Hooney going down first. They still have to have eyes on Blank, and the wards on the right side are clearing Misfits' vision.
They still have their Feast to secure this as well. They're going to try to finish it. It is Blank versus a Smite and Feast. Misfits need to time it perfectly, though, or this could be the SKT way back in.
Bangs on the backside. Buster shot almost up, so we won't even have this for the fight if they're turned on. 2,600 for Baron. A lot of damage coming in. Ignar going to be the first to say dive in. Maxlor's going to grab Baron. Blank in, Blank out. And it looks like Power of Evil on the team will head
so they're looking for kills right now. Right. Still has Feast. Still has the threat of that Cho'Gath damage.
I have not seen a Western team this confident in their ability to engage team fights. They keep doing it again and again. SKT step forward.
Hooney's going to go down if they can get the chomp onto him. It has been knocked. Ignar is in the back. Bang has to retreat from the fight. They're able to take down Maxlor. They didn't have minions when they started the fight, and they didn't get much damage onto the turret. Still trying to turn. They keep losing members. Faker tries to go to the back as Ignar stops him with what he can, and the turnaround is happening. 6-6 now. Bang looking to make it with 1 more kill, but they need to protect the base.
SKT staying alive for now. Super important team fight for them. Alfari's gonna get all his HP back with the Warmugs here, but he's alone against 4 members, just trying to buy time.
delaying his death like there may end up actually hurting them more as it's splitting up the res timers, but he has bought time. They won't lose more than this, but Misfits, they try to go for the death blow. They tried to dive the turrets, but SKT were equal to the task. They had the summoners. They had the ability to disengage, and when Huni survived that initial onslaught, you had to feel it was going to be their
From
fight.
their back, 4 kills for him in the fight here. They got a minion wave. There are 5 members alive. They're going for the finish.
One fight away from World's elimination. SKT fight back, showing their true colors. Onto the Nexus turrets, 37 minutes in. We're going to a game 5.
What
Of their own. SKT takes another look as we have 20 and 14 seconds on both dead members.
And this is teleport available now for Huni. No teleport on Fari. They're trying to force the issue.
Look at Power Vivo. He's hiding in the brush here. There's no wards. He's stacking the balls as well. He wants either bang or faker.
Wolf's going to be there in the front, scatter with those, so he's a bit out of
Blank is in there.
Pull these ones in.
He gets
That's
it!
Elder Drake going over to Blank,
Who's
and
he
they're going to be
behind?
heading towards the fight. Here comes Huni. Obliterates Power of Evil. He had no chance to get out. Hansama falls, and Misfits is heading for their base.
Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of kills here. This could be the Baron for SKT. Bang looking for one more.
One more shot from Bang. Looks like Blank was going to give him the range, but Rapid Fire comes back up, and he finds it himself. 4 down for T. 5 games in, trying to avoid elimination, and they have done so. SK Telecom T1 will be your second team in the semifinals, claiming victory over Misfits Gaming.
The stage, the crowd was chanting SKT, and the team was clearly shook up. A couple of them were close to tears, and I asked them to go and take a bow in front of the crowd. As I was asking that, the whole crowd started chanting MSF, MSF, and it just got louder and louder till the whole venue was, thousands of them were chanting it, and it was quite emotional. And I think everyone in that moment, all 5 of us, were just teary-eyed and, you know, just very appreciative of the Chinese fans and what they were doing for us. So it was a surreal moment. It's one of those moments I'll remember forever. It was incredible.
I think we all know we could have taken it today. I think we all know we should have taken it today. But with that said, this is by far and away the best showing a European team has ever had. And you guys are all in your first year.